In between the completion of a purchase or refinance, there's a few things that can be done to jeopardize your approval. Here are a few of the do's and don'ts to make sure it's smooth sailing. Don't change employers, jobs, income. Even if you're anticipating a raise, wait until after your application has funded. Don't apply for any new credit cards or for anything involving a credit check. Don't take on additional debt. We've seen people buy major appliances or even vehicles on credit between the time of their application and funding. This changes your entire debt-to-income ratio and not in a good way. Don't close out active accounts. In fact, don't move money around. Depending on how you're getting your down payment or where the equity is coming from, the lenders might need a last-minute copy of a bank statement. Don't get into any disputes that could result in collections. So in other words, pay your parking tickets, pay your hydro bills, pay your credit cards. People fight on principle all the time. They even say, it's the principle of the thing. That principle is only going to take you so far, and it can really impact your finances. Don't schedule a vacation leading up to the date of your completion of your mortgage. Lenders and lawyers can request things at the last minute that you will be required to provide or handle. Do disclose the shape of your selected property up front. It's not a good idea to have your home gutted or extensive renovations performed and expect an appraiser or lender won't notice or won't mind. It will impact both your valuation and your approval. As we saw above, never make last-minute changes to anything, to the amount, to the date, or to the term. This is the biggest way to cause a problem. It is a big deal to get everything through all the steps needed to approve these changes. All conditions must be met 10 business days prior to your completion date. Changing anything can add to the interest cost. Do make sure your initial application is correct. People get married or get divorced and change their name or forgot they had a co-signer on their mortgage. If you've had a name change, make sure you have all the appropriate documentation because there could be inconsistencies that will be questioned. And if you've ever had a name change, make sure you have the documentation of it. The presence of an aliases can be an issue for compliance. And remember, if you're unsure of any of these, please reach out to us. We'll help you.